This is not enough police.
You'll let me walk away. That's what you just showed us. That's just protecting fascists. That's who you are.
Okay, so there was not enough police down here. Now there's an entire mass. The police are advancing. There are hundreds of cops up here. Unbelievable, guys. Heart-wrenching, riveting, crazy. Unbelievable. I have pepper spray in my nose. I was that close to the incident. It looked like a civilian had pepper spray, and several people were in the middle there, and I was really close to it. And my nose, it feels like there's pepper in there. And the back of my throat. So the responding officer, the one that was on the scene, he was the one that was that got the brunt. We saw the video. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. You know,
we all got bills to pay. Do something else.
I think we're turning back.
I think we need police. Yeah, I think we need police. I don't know about that. She's yelling at them. I think we need police, okay? No, we need them. We need more of them right now. You know, what are you talking about, lady? I'm sorry, we do. We and all right, let's hope and pray that was the height. It did escalate. So if you're just joining, tens of thousands of protesters advanced towards the federal building, where there were just a handful of pro-Israel protesters, okay? Maybe 4 or 5 guys. And probably being because there was tens of thousands advancing, they didn't want any incident. But these guys stuck around, and there was some conflict. It did get physical. There was pepper spray, and we captured it all.
Let him go. Let him go. That's our day. Don't react. Don't react, this idiot. Let him go. A second one today. Fourth one I saw. Fourth? Okay. Second I see. The way to do it, let him go. The way to do it. Dominoes! Always late on my orders.
Because they can't find. They have to pull out a pepper spray to spray it. Fuck that lady.
Wow. Okay, the police presence is unbelievable down this street. This is Veteran Boulevard. I actually lived on this. The first place I ever lived was right there on Veteran Boulevard. And they're all the way stacked to the old little apartment we had when I was a kid. Wow. I lived in an apartment with my parents, my little sister, from 1980 to 1983 or 4. I don't know if Rose ever... Yeah, Rose might have lived there a little bit. 1980 to 83 or so. This is Veteran Boulevard. UCLA is just right there, guys. University of California, Los Angeles. Dorothy Stratton lived in the same building. The late Playboy Playmate, one of the most iconic of all time, if not the most iconic Playboy Playmate of all time, actually. I think she is. Oh, besides Marilyn Monroe. Sorry, besides Marilyn Monroe. I forgot Marilyn Monroe did Playboy. Wow, this is insane. Look at the police cars all the way down. I'd say a good quarter mile down the street. This has all been ready for a police response. And it looks like the incident might be over, as there are no more opposing protesters. There were a few, and this area has been occupied now. And it's heartbreaking every which way you look here. There's this... And this guy's just here to show off his body. He's like, oh, there's a lot of cameras out there. I'm going to take the shirt off and show them what I've been working with. Jeez. How far is Craig's? It's like 3 miles. No, maybe 5 miles, actually. About 5 miles, no more. He was just getting a workout in an Equinox. He didn't know any of this. And he's looking for an Instagram post. And these are riveting images. In person, it's surreal. This is surreal, guys. Very surreal. I've never seen anything like this. Thank you for your service today. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're trying. Thank you too, pal. So, Veteran Boulevard is partially closed. They're letting some through traffic for locals, but I would not advise coming to this area, guys. This is pandemonium. And there are about 50 squad cars on Veteran, and they should have been here 30 minutes ago, maybe 40 minutes ago. They weren't. There were only a few motorcycle police that were kind of keeping the peace at first. And this is what I think the city did not anticipate. The city, the chief of police and his team did not anticipate the march going all the way to the federal building, where there have been pro-Israel protests. So they came here. They advanced all the way past the 405. And thankfully, that seems to be the extent of conflict at this juncture. And you can see local news is here, CBS.
It would have been better if
And the organizers of the march did a smart thing by retracting from this area and headed back. And it looks like a gentleman, this might have been one of the gentlemen who was pepper sprayed. There was so much pepper spray in the air in that immediate vicinity that I even breathed some in. And it was an orange substance. And I'll have to catch it on the replay. I did catch it all, guys. It's pretty wild.
Thank you. Are you okay? What happened?
You got pepper spray.
Who did that? Vino? It's crazy.
So we're headed back westbound down Wilshire towards where the march started. So it's been nothing short of surreal. The images we've seen here, we've seen protesters on the 405 overpass, the LAPD telling them and the journalists up there that they'll lose their press pass if they don't move in 1 minute. You still have the police choppers circling. There are tens of thousands of people ahead. And at one moment, a young man climbed out onto the overpass and stood with the flag, and it made everyone's heart drop. They were scared he was going to fall. Nothing happens. Actually, it's really just a formality. It gets you in rarely to things. I never really had to use it, to be honest. I had one for 12 years. And to be honest, there was never a time I was forced to use it to gain access to anything. You know?
It's on TikTok Live.
Yeah, TikTok Live. We got it all, man. We caught 6,000 right now. Yeah. Joy of everything. Joy of everything. Here, I'll give you my card. I'm gonna post stuff a little later from a lot of.
So you with Palestine?
What's that?
You with Palestine?
I'm just doing unbiased journalism. I'm just here, just showing everything. You know what I mean? Completely the way a journalist should be. Just film it. On media. Mainstream media is very corrupt.
How many followers you got?
About 150,000. Yeah. But I just do celebrity stuff. I'm more about talking to Floyd Mayweather. You know, this is mine's Hollywood based. I got exclusive coverage of the incident that went down. You know, so wow. Wow. I've found that people that work in news, they don't even really have a passion for the news. A lot of them. Some of them don't even care. They don't want to be for the news. A lot of them. Some of them don't even care. They don't want to be at work. I do this because I have a passion for sharing what's going on in the world. And this is grassroots journalism right here on the Joy of Everything with a pop culture lens, you know. She looks like Taylor Swift.